Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome. Amakhosi Network. Today we chat the Kaizer Chiefs strikers who must go and who must come into the squad. Oh yes, but anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Over 80% of you who watch this channel are not subscribed. The videos are showing such low numbers these days. It makes me wonder, are these guys still interested in the channel? Or a singer recorder nje with my 200 impinches who are loyal, and every week the 200, every day the 200 come and support. Hi guys, what's up, man? It's like the 10k. But anyway, let's get to it. Kaizer Chiefs needs to fix his striker problems, and I have come up with some solutions. And yeah, every day I'm going to try chop up the team and see who needs to go, who needs to stay. So today I wanted to start with the most important area, which is the strikers. Let's kick it off with Ranga Chivaviro. Ranga Chivaviro is a quality striker, good striker, a very, very good striker. But the problem with the Ranga Chivaviro is this. Chiefs wants to play this way, Ranga plays this way. The question is, will Ranga work with Chiefs based on how we want to play? Meaning that Chiefs prefers a striker who is mobile, meaning that Chiefs will do well with like a Peter Shalulile. That's why we did well with the Kingston and Katas, even though they weren't scoring, but because they are so mobile, Knowledge Musona and Besuma, mobile strikers, not just the striker who can chill in the box, which is why we have struggled with players like Nukovic, and Nukovic was good if you're playing helicopter football. Ranga, probably if he was playing for Middendorp, he would be good because that's helicopter football. But Chiefs' style of play is not helicopter football, which is not good for Nukovic and it's not good for Ranga. So we want to have the ball possession and then get the ball into box, 1-2, goal, etc. So that's why I say Ranga, probably Chiefs have to make a decision out. Personally, what I would do, maybe keep Ranga for another season, see what the new coach can do with Ranga Chivaviro. Maybe something can work out. Why do I say this? Ranga just needs to be fed. Feed the beast. But at the same time, if you don't have the midfielders who know how to feed the beast, then you need a striker who knows how to pick up scraps and score. And right now, Ranga Chivaviro is not that player. So who would I bring in for Ranga Chivaviro? I'll bring in a Richards Bay player. His name is Yanela. I had to get the name. Yanela Mbutuma. A lot of you don't know this boy. This boy is young. He's only 22 years old this year. And a lot of you will know this. I'm not sure if you picked it up, but I tend to find players that aren't really popular and I see their quality and I just bring them up because I feel like they have bright futures and it seems like mentally they are focused. So in that, with Upakamani Mahlambi, I know that was a very bad one, but it's just guidance, man. I think he was guided wrong. What's worse, if you become a star at Wits University with all those girls and you are like an 18-year-old with no guidance. So, Yanela Mbutuma, a lot of you will be like, bruh, this guy has only scored 3 goals and he has 3 assists. Why would you think this guy is a striker? Let me tell you, I've watched him play. I watched how he holds up the ball. I watch his pace off the ball. I watch his qualities, his touch of the ball, his 1-2 plays. I watch how he just operates as a striker. And I always say his problem oftentimes was that his coach was Caetano Tembo, who is not the best coach and who can't put the right players on the field. So that's why you could never see the best of Yanela Mbutuma. Similar with Bradley Grobler, etc. When they were coached by Caetano, you couldn't see their best until Kevin Hunt came in and you saw their best. Why do I say Yanela? We can swap Ranga with Yanela. Richards Bay always wanted Ranga, hoping that Richards Bay stays in the league for the next season. Send Ranga there, even if it's on loan, etc. Buy Mbutuma or a swap deal, like a quick swap deal. It will work out. That's what I think there. Tell me what you guys think. Have you seen the player? A lot of you have not seen the player. Maybe just go watch his videos. He's a very good boy. And he hasn't started shining. But if I'll tell you something, watch Peter Shalulile at Highlands Park before he became the Peter Shalulile of today, and then watch Yanela Mbutuma play. Two very same play. They played very similar, meaning that off the ball runs, physique good. Everything of theirs speaks to possibly in the future with the right guidance goals. So that's why I say that boy for me is a highlight. The next striker, Robert Polvika, I want him to come in for Gonzalez. Gonzalez, it's clear, guys. No renewal. Let's not renew Gonzalez's deal. Gonzalez, obrigado, mi brother, obrigado, obrigado. Go wherever, yeah. That was my Portuguese. Exactly. But anyway, thank you, Gonzalez. It was good seeing as Kanzonzo as you. If you came to South Africa, maybe you chose the wrong sports because the Blue Bulls and the Sharks could use someone as big as you. So if it was rugby, soccer. But anyway, maybe another PSL team like Cape Town City, because they like players like Gonzalez. Maybe they can use him. But I think Chiefs, we just need a prolific striker. And then I'm going to give you updates on what Paul Vika has done now that we're updating his results. Paul Vika is a 28-year-old. Paul Vika is a 28-year-old, 2028 in June. He has played 270 games and he has scored 94 goals in his career, and he's further assisted. Let me see, I wrote it down. He has assisted 71 goals. So all in all, you can see he almost has a 200 goal return, and he plays in the highest league in Slovakia, and currently is the top goal scorer in Slovakia's first division. So that is how good Paul Vika is. So chances are, if Chiefs doesn't make this move this current season, the boy will probably go for another big team in Europe, because that's just how good he is at scoring. And he's at one time, I think, coached Slovakia national team. So like he's good. He costs only 1 million euros, which is about 18 million, 20 million South African, like 20 million rand. Maybe add an additional 5 million just from like a premium 25 million cheese by him. He's a good investment. He has goals. So that's one thing I'll say there. Or maybe try to do the Gonzalez loan thing. So that's one thing I'll say. A lot of you will know that I wanted to bring up a player like Luke Batman, etc. But personally, I say this. If AX Cape Town or Cape Town Spurs is going to sell Luke Batman locally, Chiefs has to be the first team that signs Luke Batman. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Luke Batman is turning 18 in about June, so he's probably going to go overseas. So because he's going to go overseas, I didn't bring him onto my list, because me personally, I don't want him to stay in the PSL. He's too good for the PSL. If we are going to later talk about players like Chandra Campbell shouldn't also stay in the PSL and shouldn't go to Sundowns, go overseas. That's all for today. Tell me what you think of those two players. Do you think you agree with the players? Tell me what you think, Amakhosi.